I start out my shift coming in, throwing my gear on the truck. Then we do a passover, just information from the old crew, find out anything pertinent we need to know. We start with a morning brief and get in contact with our other stations, determine the day, what kind of training we're planning on doing. We do truck checks, make sure our vehicles are in perfect working order, cook breakfast. It's my passion. I love to help people, and I feel truly lucky. And I love the adrenaline that comes with it. I love the skill set and being able to use my hands and work physically, work outside.
My name is Jules, and I'm a single mom, and I'm a firefighter. I want to do an ultra because I want a challenge, and I want them to grow up believing anything's possible and kind of looking for the drive inside themselves.
The Audi Power 4 50K is high up in the mountains, goes up to about 9,000 or 10,000 feet. This is a very hardcore race, very scenic, huge amount of climbing. I'm Ian Sharman, I'm a coach as well as the director of the US Skyrunner series. I'm coaching Jules, who has done plenty of running in her life, but she's never gone further than about a half marathon before. So it's a big step up, going to her first 50K. One of the biggest differences between an ultra and a shorter distance race like a half marathon is that you can't just get by purely on your own reserves. So you need to be able to eat, and there's a lot of more things that can go wrong. So rather than just going out there running hard and it's over in an hour and a half or 2 hours, they're going to be out there for quite a while. There's going to be a lot more hiking. There's a lot more things they need to get used to, which will take a little bit of time to just get into the mentality and to learn how to eat, how to look after themselves well so they don't bonk really badly.
Just thinking of my girls seeing me finish definitely made me emotional. My girls were hiding behind the finish line, popped out and yelled to scare me, and then ran over and said Mom, and gave me big hugs. Anything is possible. There are definitely some moments that I didn't know if I had it in me up there, and I wasn't willing to quit, and it was a great lesson for me that I can complete more than I believe in as long as I keep trying.
Jules has gone through a lot in her life, and she obviously has her kids to be strong for, so this was a chance for her to kind of prove that to herself and just get to put it into practice. Typically people are going to find that when they go through a lot of highs and lows in a race like this, it makes them realize that when things are bad, they can still turn it around, and maybe you don't have to sweat the small stuff. I personally found that myself, certainly people I've coached before, that sometimes a tough race has taught them that little things that they thought were a big deal, they can just get over it, and they'll be able to look at the bigger picture in a more efficient way, and therefore deal with situations, whether it's business, life, family, anything like that. My message to Jules on becoming an ultra runner now is that she's achieved something that seemed very daunting at first, and so that's something she can take on in everything in life, that she can do more than she maybe initially thinks, and if she sets her mind to it, she can achieve huge things.
There's definitely a confidence I gained just coming through, and I've had some really difficult things to deal with in my life that are not physically, not a physical challenge, but I think this alone, I told myself a few times up there, just coming from a relationship where I wasn't believed in, like, look, I can do something that most people never attempt. Like, I am a strong person. People can decide to become a million different things, but today I decided to become an ultra runner.